What's up, guys? We're doing the third round of locals. Enel versus Black Yellow Luffy. I think I won the die roll. I made him go first. My opening hand, if you look at it right here, this hand was very interesting. Two 2Ks, one Shirahoshi, one Nami, but I didn't think my hand was good enough. Maybe I get there, but I don't want to take a risk. Um, I'm just gonna throw all these cards together and just pray to God I get something good. He kept his hand. His hand might be goaded. So we'll see. I don't know if I felt like I punted anywhere this game, but boom. We got a pretty good hand. So he's deciding if he wanted to play a one drop because he was like, oh, if I ask Kuzan, I'm just going to Kuzan it away, which is correct. It's your thought process on if you want to do it, and you got to pray that I have it or not. That's a baby Sabo. He has one baby Sabo in his hand. We draw for turn. We just kind of pass, chilling. You know the game state. We don't do much. Next, he swings 5 to me. I take it. Swings for me. I'll trigger, draw a card. I don't know if I should have taken this, but it is what it is. I drew 2 Rygos in my hand, bruh. I'm like 5 there. And I'm like, well, I got nothing to play. Could have played Frankie, but it's fine. Like I don't draw a card. It's not a big deal. I was shuffling my deck a lot because my hand a lot. I was just like, I know it's super annoying. There's just me thinking of like when am I going to use these Rygos? Like if I have a Shirahoshi at a life, but I have two Shirahoshis I play, and they're both in my hand. Okay, so he plays Sabo. He trashes. I think how fast are we playing? Okay, it's a little. He trashes a Shirahoshi blocker, and then he trashes a. I'm trying to remember what I know about. As you can tell, like I'm just thinking in my mind. I'm just like, okay, what do I do here? Thinking. That's the only reason why I'm shuffling. It's because I'm thinking and I'm not like he doesn't talk to me, so I'm okay. He gives me a 2K in a blocker, and I'm like, cool. He doesn't swing at me. I got 6 life. I play Shirahoshi. Only time to play it now. 1, 2, 3. Thinking what I want to discard. I probably should have discarded 1 Rygo, but I was so greedy. So maybe it's 1 Rygo, one Gadatsu, keeping a Shirahoshi in our hand. Yeah. So next turn he plays something for 4 Dawn. I think he plays Kuz on this turn. Something for 4 and a 3, right? He plays Kuzan for 4, draws a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. He's like X amount of cards. He plays a 1 drop. He plays Fompe, draws a card, trashes a card, or sorry, drew a card. I'm like sick. Oh, that was crazy. He's going to be on 9 next turn. I'm gonna just put that away. If he has Gecko Moria, he can play it, and I can just Rygo it out. I also can just start playing Yamato to pop things off the board because he's at 4 life. I'm at 2. Something to keep note of. Here he plays another Kuzan, and then he plays a Punch Luffy, sacks a card out, boom. And I'm like, alright, how do I do this? Another dead card, bro. I was drawing bricks, like dead cards out of my hand. I was like, I'm just gonna pop that. If you have Gekomori, you can't really do anything. And then if you have something here, you better use it to pop. I'm just trying to understand what he's gonna do. He wastes 1 Dawn. He Flampes. He gives me free information, and I was just like, wait, you're Nami. He's like, oh, my bad. I was like, cool, free information there. So, I think he plays Rocket Luffy. Like, oh, you swing 5. Like, swinging 5 into me, I take this, and then I'm like, pray to God I hit a trigger. So he does it on the Yamato, and I'm like, he's like, wait, can I switch to this? I'm like, sure, that's fine. Cool. He plays that, pops the thing. I'm like, okay. It's like swings 5 to me. I'll give him a card. It's like, what are you gonna play for 4 Dawn? You know, like I'm curious. Like, what are you gonna play for 4 Dawn? Play for 3 Dawn. He just plays this, no effect. I'm like, wait, this is pretty sick. So I play this. I put the Nami to the bottom. He discards a baby Sabo, so he's showing that he might have Gecko Moria. And then I'm like thinking about how I'm milking his hand. I'll just swing 9. Couldn't swing. I'll just swing 9 into the Kuzan. If he gives me 3 cards here, I have another 9. If he blocks, that's fine. I might lose this body, but he thought about it. He's thinking, and like, you know, if he wanted it that badly, I had like 10 cards in my hand. We're just chilling. He's like, let's it die. I'm like, plus, I don't have to do anything. Because they want to like swing my Yamato because he just gets chased moving forward. So, as you can tell, we have 1 big body left. He Ragos here, trashes 2 life. And then we're like, okay. Like, good for me, I guess. What are you going to do? You're not developing a Gecko Moria. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. I have double Raigo in my hand. 3 Raigos in my hand. I'm like, bro, this is a brick. These are straight up bricks out of my hands, dude. So I'm like, cool. It's fine. Swings 5 into me. I take this. And I was like, please 1 second, sir. Swings 5. I give the Nami or I just take it. I'm like, oh, bless. The reason why I took it was because I'm going to heal with Ace anyways. Now it's the sequencing of like looking at his trash. He only has 1 Sabo in rotation, 1 Kid Sabo. I swung 5 here at the Flampe. Or, 1 second, let me go back here. What did I swing at? I asked a few times. The glare is kind of bad, but
5 lead?
ooh, 5 lead. 5 lead. The reason why I said 5 lead is because I wanted to see if he's going to give me a card or he's going to block with his Saba. I'm trying to clear something. I'm trying to get some cards out of his hand. Because he's going to have to give me 2 cards. So he blocks. So I'm like, wait, it doesn't die. It's 5 to 6. So it's on the field. I'm like, sick, 10. Punch this. I got a body off the board. You know, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're kind of like milking cards. You know, we got a body off, which is good for us. Now he's just like positioning Dawn like this. I'm like, okay. It looks like Raigo Awaken. You know, like you gotta just kind of see like, why do you have 6 on to the side? Okay, he's just gonna Raigo here. Play something for 2. Play another 2. You know, like that's what it looks like to me. So let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh. And he's like, it's 5 Dawn, right? I'm like, wait, if it's 5 Dawn, what are you going to do here? Play Punch Luffy, Semi-Awaken? You know, like, cool. Effect, trash draw. It's fine by me. You got a leader skill? Yep. He's gonna trash. Is this not 1.75? Oh, sorry guys. Trash is a Garp, which I don't think is. I think he could have played Garp to search, but boom. He plays Sabo. Boom, awakens. Gets to 7. So he has that 9 because he has 2 Dawn attached. He has another spell I didn't want to use. So he swings 10 into 10. And I'm like, 11? So that's 7, right? And then I look at his trash. I'm like, wait, you don't have a Sabo in there. This is your only Sabo. And then I'm like, wait a second. Put it on the top, swing 7 to him. He has to give me a 1K if he wants to guard out, which is fine by me. Gives me 1K. I swing 10. He has to give me 2 cards. 2 cards. Would you give me 2 cards? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have gone 12, right? I could have asked for more cards. But this one fishes out. Maybe, was it 7-12? Is that better? 7-12 is still 3 cards. 3 2Ks. Has to be 3 2Ks. So maybe I should. Yeah, but he let it die. I'm like, alright, cool. Now, activates effect, draws a card. We're like, cool. We're just kind of seeing what he's trying to do. He Raigo's my ace. Perfectly fine by me. He only has 4 Dawn left. Leader ability for 2. Trashes something. I'm like, look at my hand, bro. Look at my hand. Look. Like, bricked up. I'm like, bro, this is bricked up. This bricked up. I'm like, oh, damn, that's crazy. He has another Sabo in his hand. Boom, he's at 7. Draws 2. Trashes 2. Well. Okay. And then I'm like, you want to punch me? You want to cycle? That's 7, 8. I have 9 cards in my hand. Sorry. Sleepy. He's just thinking. I was in the thought process too. It was like, I would be okay with taking a 9 and countering the 8. Or I took it both. I probably should have just counted the first one. But I'm like, it's cool. Now we have a punching spot. We want to punch Luffy off. And that was the thing is, we swung 9. Oh, I think we swung 9 into leader. Kind of ignoring this. Swung 9 here. He has to give me 2 cards or the blocker. I have like... Wait, did he really give me 2? Oh, he did. I was like, what? Dude, that was like... I was so confused. Like, okay. Here, I think he should have punched Luffy first, but I don't think he did. I think he just played Gecko Moria. He played Gecko into Luffy. I think you just punch Luffy this out, get a card in your hand. I'm like, okay. And then, like, buff them both up. And then this is, remember, he only had 1 Sabo. So leader abilities, and then you can see his reaction. The game gets kind of like cooked here. Wait, what the? That was not me. Taking JJ. We're just chilling, dude. I'm like. We're just chilling. We're gonna see what he does. Did they say a comment to him? He's like, oh.
Let's go 9 here.
Yeah. He has 3 cards in his hand. 3 cards. And he's only at 7. I'm like, did we just kill him? We just Nami, Trash Raigo. Nami, Trash Raigo, pop the Saba that's not protecting anybody, and then we just send it on him.
What's the name? Sorry. There's like a troll play. I think there's a better play.
I feel like the better play was to clear his board. But I could have just said it. I think I just kill him. Because if he has enough counter, I just lose. Yeah. So here, We just swing four, 2 7s.
10 lead.
Yeah. He has to give me a card or lose the life. He gives me a card. I go 7 again.
7 lead.
He has to give me a card, and then he just, okay, cool. And then I'm like 9. And I'm like, well, you better have a 2K, 1K. And he doesn't have it. He had double Gecko Moria. And I was like, oh, thank God. But realistically, the reason why I had one Don left was like, if he gave me both cards there, I just swing for the Luffy. And like, he's playing top deck with one card, and I don't die because I'm at 2 HP, you know? But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys don't forget to like and subscribe. And, yeah.